As we all know, World War II was one of the most significant wars in history, and the struggle had a profound impact worldwide. Although the contributions of soldiers and the countries that fought the war are often discussed, many people often forget the incredible contributions made by ordinary people. We all know about the importance of Rosie the Riveter, but there were many more women who contributed to the war effort. These women worked in factories, as nurses, as spies, and even as pilots. One of the most notable figures was Noor Inayat Khan, a spy for the British who was captured and executed by the Nazis. During the war, many women stepped up to fill the roles of men who were off fighting. They worked in factories, producing everything from ammunition to airplanes. Some women even took on dangerous roles as spies, gathering intelligence and sabotaging enemy operations. One of the most incredible women of the Second World War was Noor Inayat Khan. Born to an Indian father and American mother, she was recruited by the British Special Operations Executive to work as a radio operator in Nazi-occupied France. It is important to recognize and honor the often overlooked contributions of these women who, like Noor Inayat Khan, displayed incredible bravery and determination. Noor's story is particularly poignant, as she sacrificed her own safety to support the fight against tyranny. Born into a family with a deep spiritual heritage, Noor's courage and dedication to her mission as a radio operator in Nazi-occupied France were unwavering. Despite the constant threat of capture, she transmitted crucial intelligence back to London, aiding the resistance efforts. Tragically, Noor was eventually betrayed, captured by the Nazis, and endured brutal interrogations and imprisonment. Despite the unimaginable hardships she faced, she refused to provide any information to her captors, displaying remarkable loyalty to her cause. In September 1944, Noor Inayat Khan was executed at Dachau concentration camp, but her legacy lives on as a symbol of bravery and defiance against oppression. In recognition of her exceptional courage and selflessness, Noor Inayat Khan was posthumously awarded the George Cross, one of the highest honors for civilian bravery in the United Kingdom. Her story serves as a reminder of the countless women who played vital roles in the war effort, often in the face of great personal risk and sacrifice. Have you ever heard of the Navajo Code Talkers? During the war, the U.S. military used their language to create an unbreakable code that the Japanese couldn't decipher. The Navajo language, unwritten and complex, proved perfect for secure communication. The Navajo Code Talkers were Native American soldiers who transmitted messages in the Pacific Theater. Their code played a pivotal role in major battles, giving the Allies a significant advantage. These brave individuals underwent rigorous training to develop the code, incorporating specific terms for military terminology. In battle, Navajo Code Talkers served as radio operators, encoding and decoding messages under enemy fire. Their speed and accuracy helped coordinate troop movements and call in airstrikes. The complexity of the Navajo language and lack of written references made it nearly impossible for the Japanese to decipher their communications. The Navajo Code Talkers participated in key campaigns, including Guadalcanal, Iwo Jima, and Okinawa. Their contributions remained classified until 1968, when their achievements were finally recognized. In 2001, the surviving Code Talkers were collectively awarded the Congressional Gold Medal. The legacy of the Navajo Code Talkers extends beyond their wartime achievements. They challenged stereotypes and showcased the talent and bravery within indigenous communities. Their story exemplifies the power of unity and the resilience of human diversity in times of conflict. During World War II, Japanese Americans in the United States faced discrimination. However, many of them joined the 442nd Regimental Combat Team and left an indelible mark on history. Composed entirely of Japanese Americans, the 442nd became one of the most decorated units in U.S. military history. Despite discrimination, they proved their loyalty and dedication by fighting bravely in Europe, contributing to the end of the war. The 442nd Regimental Combat Team, comprised of courageous Japanese American soldiers, defied prejudice to serve their country. They volunteered to defend the very nation that had interned their families. Activated in 1943, the unit embarked on a path of valor and distinction. These brave soldiers fought in some of the most arduous campaigns in Europe, demonstrating unwavering bravery and military prowess. From the Italian campaign to the liberation of France, they faced daunting challenges with unwavering resolve. Their acts of heroism became legendary, leaving an enduring impact on the course of the war. A pivotal moment for the 442nd was the daring rescue of the Lost Battalion in the Vosges Mountains of France. Tasked with saving the surrounded 1st Battalion of the 141st Infantry Regiment, the Japanese-American soldiers showcased exceptional courage. Overcoming relentless enemy fire and treacherous terrain, they successfully completed their mission, exemplifying their dedication to their fellow American soldiers. The sacrifices made by the 442nd were immense, demonstrating their unwavering commitment to their country in the face of discrimination. Their remarkable achievements were acknowledged through numerous awards, including an impressive number of medals of honor. Beyond their military accomplishments, the soldiers of the 442nd challenged stereotypes and discrimination, leaving a lasting impact on American society. Their unwavering loyalty shattered misconceptions, inspiring a more inclusive and just future. The legacy of the 442nd Regimental Combat Team endures as a testament to bravery, unity, and the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. These remarkable soldiers not only fought for their country on the battlefield, but also fought against discrimination, paving the way for a more inclusive society. Their story serves as a reminder of the strength that emerges from diversity and the capacity for individuals to rise above injustice, leaving an indelible mark on history. The Secret Army of Children was a group of incredibly courageous and resilient youngsters who defied the Nazis in occupied France, leaving an extraordinary mark on history. Among these young heroes were Jewish children who had been forcibly separated from their families. Bound by a common purpose, they banded together to resist the oppressive occupation and engage in acts of defiance. Despite their tender age, these children displayed remarkable bravery, determination, and resourcefulness. They formed an underground network committed to saving lives and disrupting the Nazi regime. The young members of the Secret Army took on perilous tasks, acting as messengers, couriers, and gatherers of vital intelligence. They risked their lives on a daily basis, evading suspicion and detection as they moved through the occupied territory. The children of the Secret Army were not content with passive resistance. With audacity and strategic thinking, they devised bold plans to undermine the Nazi war machine. They targeted infrastructure critical to the German war effort, such as train tracks, which they sabotaged to impede the advancement of Nazi troops. Through their acts of sabotage, they caused significant disruptions, buying precious time for the resistance and contributing to the eventual liberation of France. The bravery and ingenuity of these young heroes saved countless lives and injected hope into the hearts of those oppressed by the Nazi regime. By smuggling people out of the country, they facilitated escapes, allowing individuals to find sanctuary and evade the clutches of the occupiers. Their selfless actions not only preserved lives, but also served as a symbol of resilience and resistance in the face of overwhelming adversity. The Secret Army of Children stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of youth and the power of unity in the pursuit of freedom. These brave souls, driven by an unwavering commitment to justice and humanity, defied the odds and left an indelible mark on the history of occupied France. Their unwavering courage, ingenuity, and sacrifices embody the triumph of the human spirit and serve as an enduring reminder of the extraordinary capacity of young minds to shape the course of history. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and check out my other socials in the description for more content. Feel free to leave suggestions for videos in the comments and feedback.